I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know you're nothing but right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that you begun, the promise of what's to come, and I will remain a soldier to the war is won.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Unemployed Boss here, and I have a very special review for you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing a pair of shoes from the company called Vessi. Vessi is a company based out of Vancouver. Yeah, I believe Vancouver. Yeah, based out of Canada, and they make all of their shoes themselves. So it's basically like a homemade shoe or a self-company shoe. You see what I'm saying? They're not one of the major brands like Adidas, Reebok, Nike, Jordan brand. Vessi is its own company, and they make the shoes themselves. So the shoes are made. They are made in Taiwan, but they designed in Vancouver. I believe their headquarters is Vancouver also. So there's a good look at the box label right there. They shipped me a size 12. I'm a true 11.5, but I tried these on and they fit like 11.5 to me. So if you're going to buy a pair, I recommend going a half size up. So Vessi supposedly make comfortable, affordable shoes that are supposed to be durable in all types of weather, all types of precipitation also. So one thing I noticed, Vessi, when you ship your shoes, please ship the shoes in a double box. I know it's a lot cheaper when you just ship it in a plastic like this, because they had the plastic like this and it had this inside of the plastic. Here's a good look at the Vessi shoes. Like I said, these are 100% affordable. I believe this specific style is $100, and it's a very comfortable shoe. I tried it on, like I said, and I walked around the house in them, and they feel very comfortable. They are so lightweight. They are super lightweight actually. So like, I believe they weigh about a half a pound. I don't even want to say a whole pound, but they feel like they weigh about half a pound. And like I said, they are super comfortable. They supposedly is waterproof. We're going to test it out in a little bit, and we're going to see if they really are waterproof. And then, like I said, Vessi makes these shoes themselves, and we're going to see how durable they really are. And here's a good look of the insole right here. Like I said, the insole are very comfortable. It's a very comfortable shoe. The insole is made out of some kind of foam material, just like any other midsole. I mean, any other insole. And honestly, I really want to know how much they cost to make this, because it shouldn't be this affordable to be sitting at $100. It shouldn't be this comfortable, honestly. I asked my little brothers what they thought about the shoe when I had them on. They was like, they kind of stylish. It kind of gives off that Pharrell Williams vibe, if you know the NMDs. So when I show, actually I have a pair. So here's the Vessi shoes right here, and here are the NMDs right here. So $250, I believe that was retail, and $100. So here's what you're getting. You see how they have like the little cage, or these not really cage, but it's like a velvet piece of it's like a piece of velvet right there on the side that the laces go through, and then on this one you have the plastic cages. So like I said, it's giving off that Pharrell Williams vibe, or that NMD vibe, as I should say. And so you can get a Pharrell Williams kind of type look for only $100. And like I said, this shoe is supposedly completely waterproof, and I still haven't tested it out, but we are going to get to that. And then on the bottom right here, you see it has that Vessi Footwear branding on the very bottom. Is my camera want to focus? Oh, there we go. A Vessi Footwear branding on the bottom, and there's a good look at that midsole right there. The midsole is completely white, and it's completely lightweight. Like I said, the shoe itself only feel like it's about a half a pound. Very, very comfortable shoe. Even when I took the insole out, it was still a very comfortable shoe. Why? It's because they have some padding on the inside of the shoe. It's not just, you know, on a normal shoe, when you take the padding out, when you take the insole out, it's like a plastic at the bottom. I believe Jordan Brand put plastic down there, Nike put plastic down there, but this shoe, it has padding underneath the insole, which is a very cool feature. And like I said, the insole, it looked like the shoe is made to last, because I see the stitching on it, and the stitching on the shoe itself is very, very tight, and it's very, I don't see no loose threads. And Jordan, when you take the insole out, they have a lot of loose threads that they be having underneath it. Maybe that's because they make their shoes by the bulk, and it's like a quality control issue, but it's like a lot of loose threads when you take the insole out. With this, it's no loose threads whatsoever. It's only a shoe. You see what I'm saying? They have one stitching line going straight down the middle. So I believe they make this entire shoe with only one piece of fabric, because I don't see any other stitching to separate the fabric except for the one going straight down the middle, which is, you can kind of see right here. You see how they have only one piece of stitching going all the way down the bottom. So that's what makes me believe that this shoe is built to last. It's built to survive all types of conditions, all types of weather, all types of participation. They say you can wear it in rain, snow, sleet, hail, just about anything. So maybe not. Like I said, so what I'm about to do is, I'm about to take a piece of paper, I'm going to put it on the inside of the shoe. I'm going to put the piece of paper inside of the shoe, and I'm going to run some water on the top just to see if the shoe really is waterproof. So this prom knit, I believe it's like a Demotex material. That's what they're calling it. Demotex material with hydrophobic layers. What I mean by hydrophobic layers is the outer layer is a hydrophobic knit layer that is used to bead off the water. So basically what that means is, when I pour water on top of it, it's supposed to bead up and fall off, not just like get soaked in with other shoes. You know, other shoes, when you get your shoes wet or your feet wet, the water just goes straight through the knit material, and your socks is all wet, your toes eventually get wet, and then you just be feeling some type of way about it all day because your feet wet. You see what I'm saying? And then your socks don't really dry. They don't dry while it's in the shoe. You see what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And the mid layer has a waterproof membrane with nanopores, which is small enough to keep the water molecules out, but large enough to let moisture escape from the inside. So that means the pores on the mid layer of this knit material, the Demotex material, is going to basically keep water from coming in, and it's going to also push water out. So that's kind of weird how it's kind of like a door that only lets you go out and not in. So that's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool also. It's cool in my opinion, maybe not to you. And the inner layer of this material also has like a thermal, supposedly has like a thermal insulation. What that means, it keeps your feet cool and it doesn't make your feet get all hot, especially since it's a black shoe. By it being a black shoe, the heat supposedly absorbs the light and it keeps your shoes hot, but not with this. It supposedly lets off the excess heat and it keeps your shoes below like 15 degrees Celsius or something like that. And supposedly that's supposed to be keep your feet cool, keep your feet from getting hot. And of course, you already can see this material right here stretches and it's very durable. As I'm pulling on it, I don't see any. I don't see any like any threads getting popped. I don't hear any threads getting popped, or I don't see any tears or scratches in it. So we're going to go ahead and put the piece of paper inside of the shoe, run some water on it, and see if it gets wet. All right, so here goes test number one. You see right here, I have a big wad of tissue, and I have the Vessi shoe. I'm going to stuff that on up in there. So there we have it. You see the tissue right here on the toe cap. On the toe cap area, I have my glass of water right here. I got some towels underneath me just in case. And here it goes. Wow. Hold on. I gotta make sure my towel's right. Just wet up my feet. Oh Lord, I should have had on the Vessi shoe on the other foot. But here it goes again. Test number two. Look at the water. The water just chilling on top. So I want to focus on the shoe. It's not my face. Focus on the shoe. It's right there in front of you. Okay. So you see how the water is just beaded up on top of it. It's not really. It's not on the. It's not on. It's on the shoe, but it's just falling. It just fell off. I just poured a whole bunch of water on it. Got my flow all wet, and it just fell off. So we're gonna take out the tissue, and it's completely dry. The tissue is completely dry. That's crazy. So this shoe, like I said, is completely waterproof. You can wear these anytime you want to go out, walk your dog, go out, want to go hiking or something like that. You need a quick running shoe because it's so lightweight. It's waterproof. You can wear it in any single piece of weather. Like I said, you ain't gonna never find no other shoe like that. I hope y'all can actually hear the water hitting my floor too. That's crazy. So the shoe is completely waterproof. You ain't gotta spray no Crep Protect on it. You don't have to spray any water protectant on it. It's completely waterproof, completely lightweight, and that is real crazy. Tissue check. Oh, that's crazy. That is so crazy. So there we have it, guys. The Vessi shoe. Very comfortable, very lightweight. Like I said, only $100. Very, very affordable. Wear this shoe walking your dog. Wear this shoe going out for a quick late night snack. You can wear this shoe anytime because you can just slip it on. It's kind of like a Nike slide. You can just slip it on and walk out the door just like that. So there you have it. The Vessi footwear shoe, completely waterproof. Thank you, Vessi, for giving me an opportunity to show off this wonderful sneaker to y'all's. That I don't know how y'all did it, but you did it. So I thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for checking out this video. Click the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Ring the little bell for you so you can get a notification whenever I post a new video. It's your boy Unemployed Boss checking in, checking out, and
Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat. Oh man. Okay. All right.